Hey everybody, this is Jim at SP500chart.com. It's about 4:45 on Thursday afternoon, September 4th, 2014. We're going to take a quick look at the chart. Nothing, well, it had a little excitement today, but in the big picture, nothing really changed. So let me just remind you that the website and the video are for educational purposes only. Nothing stated at the site or in the video is intended to be used as investment advice. I can draw lines on charts, but you have to draw your own conclusions from your own research. And please, make investment decisions that are suitable for your personal financial situation. I'm not a licensed financial professional. I'm just a guy who draws lines on charts. So let's take a look. Well, yesterday I put this little trend line on the chart. I guess that was the kiss of death, because that got taken out this afternoon. Not by a huge margin, but probably, considering the look of this last 5 days of trading, probably by enough of a margin to where I think it will probably set up maybe a small rally tomorrow to back test this line. And then I would not be the least bit surprised if we sell off down into the lower 1990s or even the mid 1980s. If we treat this like a triple top, then we would measure the distance from the peak to this neckline, and it happens to be about the same for these last two tops. There's our breakdown point, and this points to roughly 1985. We'll see. I don't think it's I don't think it's that big a deal, at least in the context of the larger picture, which is still looking to me like we may be dealing with a left shoulder head, and now we're making a right shoulder in a fairly decent sized inverted head and shoulders pattern. Now, I remind you that until we actually get the pattern completed and a confirmed breakout, it's too early to call it anything other than lines wandering around on a chart. But we've seen enough of these develop. They tend to look kind of like this. So just armed with the knowledge of what we've seen over the last 5.5 years, I think you got to think history tends to repeat itself. So guys, that's really it in a nutshell. We're just dealing with, I think, some sideways action. And if we come on down and tag these lines, great. More power to us, as long as we bounce and then come back to retest this neckline again over 2000. This just doesn't scare me. So if we start plowing through some support lines down here, then we've got to take a careful look at what may be on the horizon or what may be staring us in the face. But until we do that, again, nothing is confirmed. So the key is to stay higher than this low set back here in this second week of August. But the more likely scenario, the one that is the most bullish, is we have a left shoulder, a head, and we are now in the process of forming a right shoulder on an inverted head and shoulders pattern that has a very nice target up around 2100. This will be interesting to see if we break out over that, because we've got some potential resistance lines to get through to make that target. And I think we might be able to do it in a very slow fashion, but that seems to be a stretch. So guys, that's it for today. Our little trend line broke right here. I think this probably is pointing us in the direction of the mid-1980s, but that's no biggie. As long as we bounce and we stay basically in this gray oval, I think we're in good shape. So there's your video for September 4th, 2014. Hey, thanks for watching, and thank you for your very, very kind support. Take care.